All right, we are getting back into it. Welcome back to the Fox City Police Department for State of Decay Nightmare Zone, Season 4, Episode 3. I'm actually recording this 30 minutes after I just recorded the previous episode, so no shout-outs because I haven't even read the comments for the video because that video hasn't even been edited yet. Why am I doing it this way? Well, I've been a little disappointed in myself. I have not been pushing the channel as far as it could be, and I know it's, part of it was because of those sleep problems I had, but another part of it is just me getting complacent with the progress of the channel, and I need to stop doing that. I need to get back to the way I was originally doing the videos where I would record them one day in advance and just have them upload overnight. That would free up a ton of my time because the actual process of creating the actual rendering and uploading process, that eats up a lot of my computer's CPU, and I can't really do too much with the computer except surf the web and respond to comments while it's doing that, and that's even with a pretty decent computer. It eats up about 60% of my computer's processing power. So we're going to record 2 episodes back to back. The episode 2 will get rendered, uploaded, and put up today, and then this episode will get edited, rendered, and uploaded overnight in order to get things back on track, because I know people want to see guides, and I need to get back to it. There's just a lot of things I need to do. There's a lot of things that have become obsolete on the channel, and we need to update some things. So, since I was just playing earlier, I know that we've cleared out all the quests. We still have not found a survey vehicle, and our agenda is clear. That's another Rames. So I think what I'm going to do is continue scouting. Let's just pick kind of like the corners of the map. We do need fuel, so I will stop for fuel. But what I mainly want to do is just kind of reveal some of the large population centers. And hopefully find a vehicle that will help us out a ton, like the... what do you call it? The survey car. We're not... I don't think we're guaranteed to get a survey car. It's completely random, but hopefully we are randomly fortunate.
But it's not action movie exciting. I have an idea to fix that.
Trying to avoid these enemies, but they are insistent in getting in my way. Oh man, those were bloaters I almost got spawned in on. Fortunately, because I have scouting, I just barely saw them on the radar, and I was like, what the heck? So I've said it before, I've never been happy with my nighttime gameplay. Like, I feel it tends to get a little dull, so trying to find a way to make the entertainment better, to make the videos of a more watchable at night has been one of my goals. And I think just scouting and, you know, picking out maybe a place or two. Obviously, we'll continue doing missions since that's the theme of this. But there we go, got this guy. But trying to be a little more productive at night is definitely a big goal of mine. And scouting, that does not require daylight. Let's see if we find anything interesting. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. We're going to want to check out that fuel tank.
Looks like a plague heart.
I guess we're also revealing the plague arts while we're out.
Okay then, nothing more to see here.
Oh, my nose. Let's check the status of the base. Can we make another upgrade? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and use these, though. That's going to take us down to 1 material. Let me check my daily material losses and see if we can afford having 1 material floating. Yep, get off the ladder. Our daily material losses are... Well, we don't lose anything, so that means we can actually do that. Because 1 material means we'll be gaining, we won't be losing, so the vehicles won't fall into disrepair. But first we're going to activate the mods. So far the only weakness that Serafina has over Xavier is that I don't like her melee skill, endurance.
That's a good find.
Good start.
That'll do.
Got some seeds. Don't really need that, but this could have fuel in it. If we get fuel in this and fuel in the next... Oh, we got snacks, of course.
Nada. Better keep moving.
Because that's where you would expect to find snacks. Regular gas tank. Better than nothing. Still decent. Definitely need fuel rucksacks, though. That's what we really need. There's one. Oh. This gives me another tank of fuel. That would be nice. It'll probably give me, like, snacks or bandages, though. Snacks. No surprise there. Okay, let's crouch, and what's our next area gonna be? Probably this area over here. Let's scout with that. Probably should follow the road here because I don't want to cross the river at night. At least not on Nightmare Zone. I wouldn't care on Standard Zone. Got spawn-ins, of course. Fortunately, they're not bloater spawn-ins. Not yet, at least. So people have been making game requests. I really need to finish the last episode of Deltarune, episode 6. I think there's like some apprehension just because like the boss is gonna make a fool out of me. I know it. It's probably gonna take me like 20 tries to beat the boss. But putting it off is definitely not doing me any favors. Some of the requests were Dying Light. Never played that game, so that would be a fresh playthrough. Oh man, look at all these zombies here. Let's just... And a feral. Now let's just continue on and find a different watch post. This one up ahead should be sufficient, unless that one's also just completely covered in zombies.
Okay. Now
We'll run him over. Let's see if we can get this one.
It's almost down.
Looks like it was right next to a gas station, too. Boost yield's complete. Let's make sure we get... I like to time these together. It's really annoying when they get out of sync. Then we can upgrade that to level 3, and that should neutralize our food problems. Unless we expand a lot.
Wonderful. Another plague heart.
Got another fuel pump. More plague arts.
I think I just found my next ride.
The Viking, I think that is an upgraded vehicle. We'll see its operational status.
Scouting for now.
Of course, there's a lot of hordes here since this is... The Viking is not destroyed, but it's out of fuel. Fortunately, we found a lot of fuel. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, the Viking is an Apocalypse upgrade to the Reims 5. So that would actually be a pretty good salvage. But while we're here, let's get some fuel. Tank of fuel, I'll take it.
We got this one locked down.
Oh man, there's fuel inside. Bronto gas, you did not let me down. I feel like even though it could be kind of a waste to fuel this, the problem is that if we wind up being in hot combat over there, it could be a problem. Like we might need to like get away. What if we just walk towards it? What if we just sneak to the vehicle? That's also an option. And then we could drive it over here and transfer the stuff. There's also the possibility of... that the vehicle could be severely... even though it's not destroyed, it could still be severely damaged. By that, I mean it could be missing, like, all of its car doors. So let's take it slow. I need to waste a shot. Let me just assassinate him. Since this guy doesn't actually have... Scouting is telling us that we can go a little faster. We can clear past some of these guys, I'll be able to go fast again. Go between this alleyway, between these not vehicles, between these buildings. Loader. Play guard over there. I don't want to shoot the bloater because it makes noise, and the noise generation is in my pathway. I am crouching, so I doubt the Pharaoh will. But yeah, this vehicle is in really bad shape. It's definitely going to need some help. Let's go ahead and remove this bloater. The only thing I'm worried about is the Feral, since it has the ability to be fast enough to pull me out of the vehicle. Of course, it could be pretty far away as well. Looks like the explosion of the bloater did not draw any zombies, so let's go ahead and refuel the vehicle. Check the back first. Came with fuel. Came with some decent stuff, actually. Boost yield's completed. That means we can actually make the upgrade. Let's go and do that. Doesn't quite put us into heavy siege, which is fine. Don't know where that feral is. Let's go, though. Okay, the feral's cry was so faint that it's probably way too far away. We're gonna drive a little past our vehicle because I want those guys to leash. Scouting. Very useful right now, allowing us to plot our course. Looks like night is ending. I feel like night hasn't been on that long, but unless it's just now becoming dark. I mean, I can't remember. Now we'll drive the other vehicle up to this one. Transfer our stuff out.
Seems like there's not much left.
Handful of plague zombies, not a big deal. Can't believe I missed that guy. Like a bloater. Get this stuff transferred.
Where am I gonna put that?
Look at all those bloaters over there. I kind of want to shoot them for the standing. Also, there's the pump. We're surrounded by screamers as well, which, fortunately, once again, good old scouting. How close is he? He's getting there. Oh, this is looted, unfortunately. Plenty of materials in these. Kinda need materials as well. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. How much ammo do I have? Got an okay amount. Got enough to take a look.
We got this one locked down.
But I'm pretty much only going to be able to take rucksacks, unless there's some just absolutely fantastic item.
Yep, that's a keeper.
One. That is useful.
That's it.
Luckily that's stacked. Mysterious stranger. Talk to our visitor Sunshine.
Guy about a thing.
I kind of want that, but... because that thing is basically 50 parts. Infestations continue to spread. Not my favorite thing. I like the color on this vehicle as well. It's got that kind of military drab green. You guys are getting a little too curious for my liking. Ugh, too high. So I want to move this vehicle out of the way, because if I drive through here again, I just want less obstacles in my path. Let's just get it out of the way. Another bloater. Maybe that was the one I missed. Yeah, it is becoming day. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but... just a little surprised, I guess. Let's scout this area.
So someone doesn't have to tomorrow.
And then we'll head back. This vehicle's pretty cool. I mean, you'd think that it would have less storage space, considering that the back of the vehicle was removed for what appears to be expansions to the fuel storage. You'd think that this thing would have insane fuel storage. You'd think that this thing would be able to, like, store rucksacks or something inside of it beyond, like, just as, like, a bonus in addition to its normal storage. Like, that's a ton of fuel. That sounded like a trio of ferals, but too far away to matter. Fortunately, I did not select the water tower. I mean, I could have skipped it anyways, but I'm glad that the water tower was not the scouting point that I wanted optimally. Just some stragglers here, so that's not a big deal. Only had to fight 2 of them as well. Ah, what are you doing? What? Twice in a row? What are you doing?
That ride doesn't look like much, but it probably runs.
Normal. What's all these trucks? This game and this ladder, some of it drives me nuts.
That's enough scouting for now.
Kinda want to check that fuel. Because we can hold 1 more rucksack. And 2, because we could put something in our inventory. This music is really strange. Like, it always plays, typically plays at night. I guess it hasn't changed because it's transitioning into daytime, but always had a weird, kind of surreal sound to the song. Yeah, I guess they're not following me. According to scouting, we got people who are wandering a little too close for comfort. I went right by his ear. Sometimes the game just gives you the headshots, and then other times it's like, nope, it's got to be a dead-on hit.
How am I supposed to carry that?
Leave that behind, not a big deal. Okay, we're basically full up now, so let's return to base and see who our visitor is. I want that ammo, actually. Oh, we'll fight him.
I need a break.
Oh, he's gonna get everyone's attention, so let's just mosey on out of here. Try to get this guy off. There we go. Would have fought him if it wasn't for the fact that he called for backup. Now we are free to drive off-road again. Just nice and bright. And the probability of me screwing everything up goes down quite a bit. Still has the possibility of happening, though. Never want to assume that you're too good for the game.
I don't patrol the streets with just anybody. I'm guessing you're the same. Of course, that makes every loss hurt even more.
I don't patrol the streets at all. And if I did, I still wouldn't bring anybody. Alrighty, time to bring our stuff home. Pretty sure we can just throw all of this in since we're low on all of
There
it.
you go.
One of these back in there. Well, let's see how bright and sunny sunshine is.
Life has become a game of how low can my standards go before I die.
Scent block, I believe this will be the Juggernaut one. No, dismemberment? Oh, that's a lot easier than
That's good to hear.
some of the other ones. Let's probably use a weapon for dismemberment, like this. Just slice them up.
You're alive! Yay for you!
Let's see if there's just any zombies out here. We can just run over and chop them up, maybe. There might be a horde over there, so let's check it out.
Watch out. Trouble coming.
I don't think we can actually slice their legs off, so once we take the arms off, I'll just stomp them out. You can also get the one-hit kill. Two more ought to do it. Yeah!
That's the end of that story.
That's wonderful to hear. Please accept.
Look at
this.
us
More
being
than a
goody
favor.
two-shoes and helping people.
Remember, stay safe.
What a great piece of advice. Remember, stay safe. What a amazing piece of advice.
You do know that all this noise is going to literally wake the dead, right? Maybe I should get started.
I guess we'll do her quest. Because that's what we're doing this episode, regardless of whether or not I think it's a bad idea. I still haven't decided about her either, if we're going to keep her or not. We could just give her fishing in order to cover some of our food needs, but that's actually becoming increasingly less
Came here
important.
to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm out of bubblegum.
Are you quoting a movie?
Alrighty. Upgrade to a bigger backpack. Medicine is a bit thin. Okay, so the car is just right over there. Let me remove the custom marker because I'm confusing myself. What are her skills even? Okay, she is fresh and everything, but her cardio is almost maxed out. Let's do a little bit of running.
Okay, well,
Here
you
is
better
the
not be
quote-unquote
fucking with me here.
badass ride. This is more like the incredibly beat-up ride.
Time for a real challenge. Didn't somebody see a feral nearby earlier?
Our actions lately are putting the entire community at risk.
I'm taking that feral to the bank. The blood bank.
Oh man, dude, these puns are just too much. Alright, that's the end of this vehicle. We weren't gonna run that feral over with a vehicle anyways. Let me go inside where it's safe, and then look on the map where the feral is. Over there. Let me see if I got the scoped crossbow. Might be time to tally ho and go hunting. How far away is it? Far enough that I'll take a car.
Could I be any louder?
Nope, but you could definitely be slower. We got a mission. We got a mission to do. I am in a hurry right now. Ugh. I want a custom marker so I can see the distance. Probably want to get out at about 75-ish meters. Unfortunately, this fence is ruining my aim a little bit, so we're gonna have to go around. Use the regular crossbow to remove some of these zombies. There he is. Alrighty, feral. Just stand still. I'll make it quick. Okay, I believe he's behind the gate again. There he is. Oh my gosh. I can't get a solid view of him. Looks like we're gonna have to go around this little, like, makeshift pavilion. I really would prefer not to hop over this fence, because it does take me out to stealth briefly. But I'm pretty sure
Screamer.
60 meters is going to be good enough for it not to see me. Just get rid of that. Up there he is.
Are they all dead? Somebody tell me they're all dead. If I'm not back soon, don't bother looking.
How much influence did that give her? Really not that much, actually. Three bloaters, though. How much did that give her? 3 bloaters gave her more than doing that quest. What a waste of a quest. You get some beat-up vehicle. Basically, you get nothing.
I'm on the way.
Clean up that infestation while we're here. It looks like I forgot to mute my computer, so let me do that real quick so I don't have any bleed-through sound. Is that a juggernaut near my vehicle? It sure looks like it. Should be fine though, as long as we don't get his attention before we get in the vehicle. He'll be too slow to actually do anything about it. This one's talking about the game does not. There's no way the game. Like, I'm just going to randomly generate a juggernaut near the vehicle. No, they didn't just choose this location by chance. No, they had to put this juggernaut here on purpose.
Shit. Anyone got a bucket of grenades for the big guy?
Too slow. Okay, that's the infestation. It's that the building under construction. Let's get somewhere where I can actually get a better view. Right here looks fine. Really? Double really? Did not know he was going to be there. That's fine. We'll lose him in the house.
I can't keep this up.
I see a lot of zombies coming in. They shouldn't put up much of a fight.
I gotta rest a sec.
Oh, look at all these arrows. Oh, this is where we didn't save that one guy.
Hang in there, everyone. We're gonna get through this.
Must be 2 juggernauts. It must be a full plague horde. Okay, I was wondering why they're approaching me, but they're not. They're approaching the juggernaut. Need my arrows back. let's go to our vehicle, which is right there. Fortunately, they're not camping the vehicle. This is sometimes where a distraction can come in handy. Even though they won't get them off of you, you could just use it to move the zombies around. Just to, like, manipulate their position. Even if you don't intend to burn them. Part of me has the urge to try to kill the infestation, but let's just... I'll take leaving the area safely. Go a little wide just in case. The vehicle, and get the heck out of here. Okay, I want to head back to base and kind of regroup. All these juggernaut spawns and whatnot are throwing me off. Also, I don't want to put too much investment into this character, because I'm not even sure if we're going to keep her. We might wind up kicking her out. Looks like we can put this in.
Come on, people, let's fight! As if we have a choice.
Okay, Buck really needs to stop with someone.
Let's ever just use some weapon. That's fine. Who needs... Ladislaw needs it.
The whole damn base is surrounded by zombies!
Oh no, not zombies. It could be unpleasant.
Keep it up! Let's win this one!
Is this a map of the area, I guess? River, White River. Proposed mountain... Oh wait, we got a decent number coming in over here.
You got nothing.
Whoa! What? Didn't know you were like the Hulk or Thor.
That's it. No more Zeds. For now.
How's his standing looking? He's almost maxed out. Yeah, this is now level 3. Oh wait, every time we upgrade it, I believe we have to redo this, so I was actually wasting them earlier. I'm not sure if I want the sanitizing machine on or the... I think I want the biochem station, because I think we're low on bloater grenades. We can install the white... Oh, yeah, we definitely need to get the white noise machine in. That's actually a big deal. And then we could finally... We could almost rebuild the master bedroom. Okay, let's go help those surviving soldiers, I guess. That's something I'm actually a little bit worried about now that I think about it, is all this helping people could deplete our gasoline. Rouse didn't say anything about should you help people even if you're going to run out of gasoline. Triple ferals, but we're not dealing with them, so no big deal. This is like deja vu now that I think about it. So we started it out with getting attacked by armored zombies, and now we've got the returning soldiers again, which is what Ladislaw, I recruited him from those surviving soldiers. So this really is deja vu. Oh, it's a ton of zombies. Let's just run this guy over real quick and get them off of the vehicle. There's a ton of zombies. We may need to run them over just to thin them out a little bit. Probably good enough. Oh, come on, game geometry. What are you doing? Why is the game so janky right now? Why is everything just trying to be as difficult as possible? It's like, this is what you get for helping people.
Stay down this time.
Stop.
Wants to destroy an infestation, sure. Sure, I'll go do it. That one there, good. It's in the open, so... hopefully it's not near any juggernauts.
Watch out, I saw a plague zombie.
I want a marker so I know the distance. I wish that you didn't have to put a custom map marker to get position data. Look at this, like, deep area real fast. It's like, what the heck is this? This is the valley. I shouldn't have to drive around obstacles. Oh, rocks.
Must go faster! Must go faster!
Yeah, let's just get him the old-fashioned way.
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
Everyone needs help. Okay, that's the end of the screamer. So the area is still fairly dense with zombies, so let's... hey, these guys are standing on top of that tractor for some reason.
I think I I deserve a day off tomorrow. This place is yesterday's news. Let's bail.
I like how you think.
I like
Yep,
that.
let's go home. No bolts off. There's such a big difference in bolt salvaging between resourcefulness and not having resourcefulness. What does this building have in it? Question mark. Food and ammo. We don't need food or ammo. So forget that. Okay, where is their house at? Right across the river, it seems. Looks like my headset's actually running out of batteries. I must have forgot to recharge it at night. That's annoying. We're 52 minutes into the episode, though, so maybe this is a good time to call it quits, and I'll actually quit on... Wait, let's... He's not wandering towards us. Okay. Oh man, this thing goes into reverse slowly. Yep, there it is. Your wireless headset batteries are low. So what I'm going to do is just drop these guys off and head back to base. Call it a little bit early. That's fine, just because we have also had a few episodes that dragged on for a bit. Big blob of zombies there, according to scouting, so we could actually have a bit of a skirmish on our hands. And the answer is we will. I'm surprised the geometry didn't interfere with me again. Let the backup do some work so I don't... What is he doing? Get in there and fight them. Do you not see these zombies? She's using the bell club.
Thanks, buddy. I wouldn't say stuff like that too loud around these folks. It's a sensitive topic.
Ammo? We don't need ammo. Or that. We don't need any of that stuff.
Adios. Hey, folks, we have some tough new neighbors. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Cool shit.
Well, time to head back, and we will close this episode out. I didn't even realize. The time goes by when I'm actually concentrating. You know, I'll be honest, between you and me, I feel like I'm really not accomplishing that much doing these quests. I don't really feel like, oh man, what a hard day's work after 54 minutes of State of Decay 2. Being a good guy continues to not pay, in my opinion, but... Or in my... Not even in my opinion thus far, my assessment. Let's use a stronger word. In my assessment, being a good guy is not paying. But sometimes things take time to get going, so who knows? Maybe it'll get better once we... Maybe we gotta believe. Maybe we gotta use the power of belief. Maybe we need hopes and dreams. That's what we need. Azrael would pull up with this shit. He'd zap him with his cosmic power and be done with it. Oh, come on, a triple ferals? This game. This game. Leave me alone. Well, he tackled me that time. Oh my god, my allies, stop being worthless! Distract them or something while I shoot them. Okay. Oh, he's back for me again. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't even get like a lucky hit on him. Oh my god. I'm so sick of this guy. Maybe I can get gunslinging to work on him. I haven't reloaded yet? Oh my gosh. Wait, it lied to me. I was reloaded. It just wouldn't let me pull the trigger. Did we kill him finally?
What?
Get it! You people need to get out of my way. Okay.
I know we're strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
I don't want to hear anything about your offers right now. Good gravy. Good gravy. The game is heckling me right now. Oh, we got a hero bonus. Setting the pace, facility action speed, not that impressive. Pre-packed gear, light cavalry, that's awful. Mending, plus, well, all their hero bonuses are trash-a-roni. All of them suck. Time to look this episode out. And then I gotta recharge my headset. Jeez. Well, today you saw me use my altruism. We're being like Rousey. We're helping people. We're not getting a great payback for it. And then we're getting heckled. We're getting heckled by zombies in our base, but at least they're gone. Influence is at least pretty good. Over 4,000 still. Supplies acceptable in pretty much all regards. Pretty much max on ammo. And pretty good. I mean, like, we're basically max on food since we should be producing a ton of food right now. And unfortunately, I activated this and not that, so they're actually out of sync, which is exactly what I don't like. And I think we can begin upgrading this as well. Eventually, we'll fix the master bedroom, but eventually is not right now. That's the end of this episode, though. I want to know what you think down in the comments section. You guys always tell me to do more quests, and it's not paying off. It's not paying off. Being the good guy is not paying off. Do you think it will change? Do you think it will start paying off? Let me know down in the comments section. That's all for this episode, though. Like this episode if you think me getting heckled by zombies is entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.